Hey man, but if he continue to keep the process, ain't no telling what kind of restaurant he'll own one day.
That's it.
You know, just like, and this is a good one. Me and my wife was going up here in downtown Rock Hill. They had a food truck. Them guys, I watched them guys, man. They was in that food truck. It'd be hot out there, man. They be in that food truck every weekend selling food, selling food, selling food. Them jokers got them a restaurant now. They got them a restaurant now, a nice restaurant. We, me and my wife, we used to go to their food truck. Now we go to their restaurant. In
Wow.
the process, they was in that food truck. Yeah, it was hot, and couldn't nobody else see the vision but them. They already know, okay, one day I'm gonna get this restaurant, but I gotta work what I got now. Let me work this small thing right now. See, if you work the small thing, God will get you over there to the big thing. But God got to see is you serious about the small thing first.
Ladder. They don't want to take them little baby steps, but you got to take the baby steps first.
Despise the small beginnings. What God is saying, don't look at the small beginning. Yeah, they in this food truck. Yeah, y'all sweating in this food truck. That's the small beginning. Just watch where I take you to. See, we get frustrated in the waiting room. The waiting room, go ahead, I'm sorry. The waiting room is the process.
That's it.
Oh, it ain't happening fast enough. It ain't going the way I wanted to go right now. It ain't this, that. That's why I said people get frustrated in the process. Continue with the process. Continue with the process. And when God see you faithful over the process, He gonna do the rest for you. He gonna help you do the rest.
We just conversing a little bit on here, man. My good friend Thomas, I ain't forgot about you. I'm talking with you, but we just going back and forth in between the. How y'all doing? I want y'all to welcome Thomas in here, y'all.
Mary's World today. It's a pleasure to be a guest. I'm following him every day, man. The content he bringing, the knowledge he bringing. Thank God for it. Y'all hit the share button and the like. Let's get this thing up to another level. With the help of each one of y'all, we can do it. He can do it.
As long as we live, we gonna face challenges. It don't matter how much money we got in our bank account. We every day we gonna face a challenge, man. And a lot of people, Thomas, man, they think once they get to that level of success, they feel like, oh, I'm here now. I get complacent. When you start getting complacent, your competition is always waiting on you around the corner. So we can't never get complacent no matter how big we get. We gotta know it's always a bigger somebody out there ready to take our spot. We just gotta keep our head on the swivel, man, and keep on grinding each and every day.
Humble.
That's it.
Stay humble. You know what I mean? You got to stay humble no matter what God is doing in your life, man. You got to stay humble.
That's
I
it.
remember, I remember even with my moving company, man. I got to let Eric in one time. I would call people, man, I done made $3,000 a day, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. And God dried that thing up, man, because I was kind of getting out there a little bit. So God had to dry that thing back up and bring me back down. So now as he build me, I keep my mouth closed. I stay humble.
That's it.
Because,
You gotta stay
because
humble.
he'll take it. Same way he get it, he'll take it.
Exactly. And that's the thing, man. A lot of people feel like once they get to a certain level, But I'm gonna stop going to church, like you said. And when you once you start, giving more honor to worldly things, and you get away from God, he'll pull the string on you.
God said you got a little bit too much pride in. Let me take some of that out of you. Let me take a little bit of that up out of you. That's why I say you gotta stay humble, man. You gotta stay humble. Got to. But I'm just go ahead, I'm sorry.
When he bless you, he don't want you saying, "Oh, God didn't do this. I did all this on my own." And when he starts seeing that you not giving him the glory and you just giving it to materialistic things and worldly things, oh, such and such is the reason why I got here. And once he see that you not recognizing him, he gonna pull back. Like you said, he'll pull back. Okay, all them blessings right there, I'm about to pull all that back. Then he'll make you cry out to him too. He'll make you cry out.
Just a little excited. Be a guest on Larry's World today. So I'm a little excited. Y'all see me fired up. I'm just fired up.
Him out, man. Thomas Thunderbird. Check him out.
I even asked God sometime, man, do I need to close the doors, man? He said, nah, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You know what I mean?
What we need to do. Well, a lot of people, Thomas, they get confused. They get this right here confused. Because a lot of people will be like, God showed me a sign. But half of them jokers, man, they not trying to clean up their act. God ain't gonna show people a sign if they hanging around demonic people, demonic energies. If we got negative energies in our life, God ain't get ready to bless that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta isolate yourself. We have this people, we gotta learn to isolate ourselves and sometimes go to a quiet place. That way God will give us all kind of visions. But if we always smoking, drinking, getting high all the time, ain't nothing wrong with that in moderation, but we can't constantly be unsober minded and think God gonna give us a vision. We gotta have a clear mind, a tunnel vision, man. That way God can show us the vision on what we need to do, man.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
you got to take care of business first, man. You know what I mean? Now you just like I tell guys work with me, man. You know, you handle your business, get some money in your pocket, man. Then you won't go home, you want to drink your few beers, do what you do. That's your business. Handle your business first. Take care of your
That,
business. Put some money in your pocket.
that's it.
You know what I
A
mean?
lot of
Stay
people,
focused.
they like to do it backwards. I know some people, man, them jokers like to go to work drunk and high to each his own, you know. But then you asking God to bless you. Folks, you ain't even focused in on what you need to do. How you gonna think God gonna bless you and your mind clouded? You got a clouded mind. God able to hear what he's saying. If you high and drunk, you can't hear nothing the man upstairs is saying. We got to learn to focus, man. We got to learn to focus.
Good dude, man. Y'all follow them. Keep following them, man. Hit the share like. What you make happen for somebody else, trust me. God will make happen for you, man. You know, just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. Just keep sharing good content.
A good friend right here, Thomas, y'all. Good dude right here. Good dude. Wow. That's it. One day at a time.
Right? Everybody's not gonna do you right. Don't worry about it. If you do people right, man, and try to do what you know, what I mean, like me and Larry was talking earlier today, man. You don't know who watching you. You don't know where your next lesson coming from, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people sitting back watching you to see is you for real. We can say a lot of things, but people watch what you do, man. That's it. That's it.
Waiting out. But if I'm sitting around, you see me every time eating a whole box of glazed donuts. First thing you're gonna think, you may not say it, not saying you in general. That joke ain't serious, man. That joke eating donuts and drinking 12 packs of beer every day, but want to be right. Yeah, it's hard. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I love that chicken. Yeah, yeah. That chicken. Yeah, that's my
Yeah, hey, you ever see somebody eating a piece of chicken, man?
yeah. Yes, sir. I doubt it, man.
I'm telling y'all, man, support Larry's World, man, and hey, keep doing what you're doing, man, sharing this content. They're gonna be, every day, man. You got people gonna come in and might try to throw some salt in the game, but just keep doing what you're doing. Stay dedicated to to God and yourself and what you're trying to do, man. Everything else gonna fall in place. Gotta keep chopping at that tree. You might be taking a little bit out of it. Gotta keep chopping it. That's it. That's it, man. Stay on the grind, man. And like I said, believe in God first and believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. That's the key. That's it, man. All right, man. I'm gonna have to get out of here, man. I thank God for you having me on your show, man. And I'll be following your content. And I appreciate everything. All right, then. All right. Bye. Trying to get out of here.
YouTube family, how we doing? How we doing, y'all? I had a special guest on there. My good friend Thomas. How y'all doing today, y'all? It's just open chat right now. We just talking, Mazo talking. I apologize if I didn't get to, uh, communicate like I wanted. Me and my good friend Thomas, we was just trying to converse and get a message out to the people though. But how y'all doing, y'all? Thomas, what's going on? Okay. Uh, Jamal on deck. What's up, bruh? What's going on with you? What's up with you? All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right here. I'm about to drop another one real quick. I'm gonna drop another one, but I'm gonna drop another one. I love y'all. Peace.